Hi, this is Mighty Faith. Thank you for coming along with me in my journey. I want to say my little disclosure. I am not a physician. I am not a dietitian. I am not a counselor. You're coming along with me in my journey. I wanted to talk about today hair loss. And I had really nice hair. Um, and I did everything. You did the vitamins, you did everything. Well, I lost a lot of hair, so I ended up have to cut just about all my hair off, real short, and it was kind of difficult because I thought by taking vitamins or doing everything that I needed to do would prevent it, but it wasn't so. And I talked to a lot of my friends, and um, I think a lot of times, um, my friend, she was like, well, she was like, Ma, you gotta do what you gotta do. And I remember that my hair was just falling, and every time I combed it, it kept on falling and fall. And I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, oh, this is not good. So I was taking you take the hair, you take the vitamins. I was taking everything you could think of. Um, Before I had my surgery, I take vitamins like the hair and everything. And I lost a lot of hair. It was falling. And so I decided to get a really short haircut um, because it was falling all over the place. It was really bad, especially when, I brush it or wash it, or I was like, this is just so really bad. So I decided to get a real short cut so I wouldn't see my hair falling. So did it bother me? Yes, it bothered me because I mean it's real difficult because I've always had like a nice bob or a little bit longer hair, so it kind of really bothered me. But then my daughter is Barbara, a barber, and she cut it really good, short, really in the back, and everything. And that's why I'm sporting a short haircut because my hair is falling. And that is one of the side effects of getting having the surgery. My friend was able to get extensions, or a lot of everybody was saying, why don't you just get extensions, or why don't you do? But I will say this: not everybody is the same in the same categories or have the same. But for me, um, I lost a lot of hair. I lost a lot of hair, and it keeps on falling. So, and I am actually in my VSG for quite a few months. So yes, you're going to go through certain things. Um, the majority of the women that I've spoken to, yes, they've lost hair where they just cut it or get it short. So I just decided to get just a real short cut and not have to worry about it. So that's the one thing, you know, even when you're taking your vitamins, you will go through that. So, and loose skin, or now it just depends. Everybody's different, and everybody, all go through different phases. So we're not all the same. Every one of us are different. So I just wanted to touch on that that you're gonna, it's what I went through. This is what I've gone through in my journey. Um, is it difficult? Yeah, it kind of gets difficult, because if you're not used to it, but then, those are, it's that or having diabetes, I mean, you're gonna have some, you know, um, side effects. For me, it was my hair. It was losing my hair, and it was falling. But um, but that's the only thing that I've dealt with. And then the loose skin. I noticed that I have loose skin. I'm starting to get more and more loose skin, and that's actually normal. It's normal. You're going to go through that when you lose a lot of weight. So it's the elasticity. You start losing, that elasticity. So that's just what comes with it. That's just how it is. So, do I regret ever getting the VSG? Absolutely not. I've never felt better. I feel good. I'm like, it's so funny because I visit my daughter, and we went to a restaurant, and she took pictures, and um, she took pictures. Maybe I could upload. I'll have her send it to me, but I saw the picture and I was like, wow. I said, I look so different. I'm like, who? Wow. And, I said, I look so different. She's like, yeah, Mom, you look skinny. I'm like, who's that skinny girl? But it was me. Oh my goodness. I was like, wow. Oh my God. And then I got to fit into my baby's pair of pants. And she's a size 10. I was doing a dance. I was like, she was recording me dancing back and forth with her pants on. I was like, so tired. I was like, eso está heavy. And I was dancing back and forth with my baby's pants on. I was doing this. And I was like, wow. She put it on Facebook, I guess, or she always sent it to me. I was like, oh my goodness. So I was like, wow. But I was just playing around with her. But my daughter's a size 10, and I was able to fit into her jeans. So, anyway. But those are the things that you will go through. I mean, you might not, but I had to go through the hair loss, and but it's growing back. No, I didn't buy no special shampoos. I take my vitamins, but that's something that you're gonna, you will, unfortunately. I know I endured, but as a lot of my friends that I spoke to, they have dealt with that too. So it's normal. But that's from everyone I spoke to that are a lot further out with on their VSG or their sleeve or gastric. The majority of the women that I spoke to, they were like, yes, we've lost, hair. It took a while, but it will grow, so it'll be okay. So my friend told me, hey, just do what you got to do, So what I decided to do was cut off my hair, and so it's been great, easy to manage. So that's the only thing, you might have to go through that, so and I've been fine with that ever since. Now some people that they know me, they realize that your hair is so short, or And you got to turn around and you got to tell them, hey, this is what, so that's what I did. I explained it, and so that's the one thing, I just want to let you know that's what I've been dealing with in that, so it's not easy, but it can grow, so, and now that's what I'm going to do, let it grow back, my hair, to where I want it, so. But it still is a positive situation. I could wear it, it's great, we're coming into fall, so it was just fun for the summer. But those are the only, things, and I don't regret, getting, the VSG done. I don't regret it at all. So I just want to encourage you, if you got anything, just do what you got to do. My friend was like, just do what you got to do, cut it, cut your hair short. And so I did that, and I didn't regret it. I felt better because seeing the hair falling was like, oh my goodness. And it kept on falling and falling. And I was like, I finally got that one hairdresser that I finally got that haircut, and then that perfect bob. I mean, it's like that sling bob that I liked, and I was like, she stacked it. My hairdresser's so pretty, and I finally got it, and then boom, my hair started falling. I was like, but it can always grow back, and now it's growing back, and I can grow my bob or my style to what I wanted. So I wanted to share that with you so that you can realize that, you're going to have some of your ups and you're going to have some downs, but it's always about echando pa'lante, which is going forward. In Spanish, we say echando pa'lante. It means going forward. And so I'm continuously going forward in my journey. Thank you for coming with me in my journey. I appreciate you. I thank you. And I just want to leave that with you. Those are the things you might have to you're going to face. Those are the crossroads that you might come across. And if so, you can overcome. You can overcome, and you can be successful in your journey. And so is what the key factor is today is triumphing over and overcoming the hurdles that you are triumphing over, those barriers or pitfalls that come at you. So I just want to encourage you, if you're coming across a certain situation or something that presents itself and a barrier, you can overcome and you can triumph over the circumstances and situations. So you can do it. You just got to take it one day at a time, one step at a time. You can do this. So if I can, so can you. Thank you for coming. God bless you and be blessed. And remember, prayer does change things. God bless you. Ciao.